One boy, one green screen equals The Jungle Book. My review of it next. So you got The Jungle Book, which is based off of a book called The Jungle Book, and based off of an old Disney animation film called The Jungle Book 2 back in 1967. And I gotta say, this is one of two of my all-time favorite Disney movies. When I was a young kid. This is one, and the other one was The Little Mermaid. These were ones that I would watch over and over and over and over again. They were just so great, so awesome. So what did I think about this live action Jungle Book compared to the 1967 version of the Jungle Book? Okay, so anyways, it's the same story. You have this man cub named Mowgli who's raised by wolves. You got a character named Shere Khan who does not want this boy, wants to kill this boy. But the thing is that you got a panther there named Mowgli, who actually is going to be, and I apologize, I think I screwed up the name there too. But you got the panther who's going to take this man cub to the human village. Well, at one point, Shere Khan tries to get the boy, but he actually ends up attacking the panther in accident. So the boy actually just barely escapes, Shere Khan here. Well, the boy ends up meeting Baloo, voiced by Bill Murray, and they actually have such a fun time, such a great adventure. And Bill Murray doing the voice of Baloo does such a great job. Another actor I got to bring up, well, we don't see him for probably about an hour or so. And then, of course, Mowgli actually gets kidnapped by his monkeys. And I'm talking about King Louie, voiced by Christopher Walken. Can't go wrong with this guy, I gotta say. Christopher Walken and Bill Murray have to be probably the two best ones in this film. So the thing is that the whole thing with King Louie is that he actually wants something from the man cub, which is pretty much he wants what they call red flowers or red something, which is pretty much the fire is what they call, which is what it is. It's fire that he wants, so he can actually be just like Mowgli and walk like him, and how that song all went there. But the thing is, this whole film being, all pretty much CGI except the one with the young boy, I gotta say, he did such a great job. When it comes to kid actors, they're up and down with me. Same thing with anybody else. Like, some people do good, some people do bad, and then maybe they do better when they actually become adults, if they're still acting. But this young boy, I was very surprised of how well he actually did in this. Probably just like I said, being in front of a green screen, he was directed very well. He knew how to actually, really take direction there. Probably ended up just talking with like puppets and all. Definitely amazing visual effects there. Definitely love that. Directed well. The script needed some work because I thought there were times where there were some very boring parts that kind of felt like they kind of stretched them a little bit. I mentioned about the humor was really good. The voice acting was very good. Ben Kingsley did the voice of the Panther. I'm afraid of actually trying to butcher the name again, so I'm just going to call him the Panther on this one. He does a great job. The one who does Shere Khan does a great job too, and Shere Khan is a villain. Oh my god, how menacing he is for this one. And what actually surprised me was the rating. It was a PG rating. It was a hard PG. I was expecting this to be like PG-13, the way how scary it was for like little ones, how they might freak them out or anything like that. But like I said, overall, comparing this to the 1967 cartoon that I really, really liked, it wasn't as good. I mean, it was fun. It was good to see this film on the big screen. Definitely a recommend. But it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. You had this film that's going to be about 50, 60 years old, coming up soon, and all of a sudden you get this new Jungle Book film, and it's like, yeah, it's good, but then the story, it's like, once again, a lot of special effects, a lot of visual effects, and especially this being like 98% that. It's like the story, again, was a nice little repeat, and I kind of wish they were going to go a different way with it. And they kind of do, and they kind of don't. Definitely a different ending with this one than how the original cartoon one went. But I will definitely say, supposedly, they're already thinking about coming out to the sequel with this one. We'll see if it's true or not. So this one was, like I said, okay to me, but I still recommend it. And hopefully people will go out and check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay awesome.